Really? You guys like that? That that's me. It took a while. I don't know about oh, 15, 20 minutes. But yeah, I did it quick and fast. I bust mash. I got all these different kind of hats and stuff, and that's all part of me. Yeah, every part of me. Yeah, that's you guys like that. I'm surprised I got 10 views even before I downloaded it. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. My boss said you guys didn't like me. You do. You're gonna make me. You made me cry. I'm crying. Yeah, tears. Yeah, my happy tears. My boss said you guys don't like me. Now I should give up. But you guys do like me. Look, I even wore a shirt for you. This is the one I made a video about Walmart. Yeah, they should have stealing it because they had the tag on. Look at it. There's the tag. Look at it. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Yeah. He accused of stealing it. Yeah. That's just there. Yeah. This is the one, isn't it? I think so. So you guys like it? Right. Well, now you guys want me to tell you something funny, some funny shit, Okay, that night, me, my friend Mike Nelson, and his ex-girlfriend, I won't say her name because a lot of people say I'm going to get in a bunch of trouble on that, but I won't say her name. But anyways, we're all at the bar getting drunk and that, and I see these guys that walk in, and they look like fucking undercover cops, and they're drinking soda and shit, And I walk up to him and I says, "Hey, you want to hear a joke?" He goes, "Come outside with me." "I want to hear your joke, yeah." And he's an undercover cop, shows me his badge, and says, "How much you've been drinking?" And I go, "What? Really?" Just because I was gonna, I just, he goes, "Are you driving?" I'm like, "Yeah, I drove here." He said, "You ain't gonna be driving home, are you?" I'm like, "No. I got an aunt that lives here. What's her name?" And I told her name and that, and they checked into it, and they go, "Yeah, it's confirmed. Yeah, his aunt does live in town." And anyways, they're in there trying to bust, drug dealers and dope pushers and kids underage drinking and that, and clean the place up and that, and whatever. So then they tell me I better not see you behind the wheel tonight. I'm like, "Don't worry, you ain't gonna see me behind the wheel." So then my buddy, we got the taxi cab, and his ex-girlfriend, while all this is going on, he's standing there, kind of watching, observing what's going on, and thinking I'm gonna go to jail now because he told me to keep my mouth shut and leave the guys alone. But no, I had to be a smart ass. Yeah, you want to hear a joke? Well, I didn't come back laughing, that's for sure. Anyways, then they wanted me to do. They wanted me to do a volunteer breathalyzer. I said, "Who in their right mind would do that?" "Well, how much you been drinking?" I don't know, officer. I've been out for 17 hours, and I don't know how many beers I drank. I don't know, 3 or 4, 5 or 6. I don't know. I'm just out having a good time with me and my friends. "Who are your friends?" I go, "Well, what is this all about? You need to come with us." I'm like, "What do you mean? I didn't do nothing wrong. Right away, I'm the bad guy, and you need to come with us." And then they get me outside, and then they said they want me to do a, volunteer breathalyzer. What the fuck? I didn't do nothing wrong. What I'm gonna do is tell them a joke. What happened to these cops today? Well, actually, this was a long time ago. This is God. Shit. Uh, fuck. Shit. Fuck. Where was I living then? I think I was living here. I think. It's gonna be about 12 years ago. Anyways, oh god, I'm not making this long, am I? Okay, it's 5 minutes. Alright. Anyways, while all this is going on, Mike Nelson's girlfriend's over there doing a hoochie dance, and she has these big ass boobies and shit, and she's going like this, bouncing her boobies up and down, and got like 15 guys around her, all humping up on her, running all up on her. And she's just like, closing her eyes, just fucking getting off on it. All these guys all pumping up on her. And all these other women are disgusted, and all the other guys, they just all want to do her. Anyways, and then my buddy Mike Nelson goes, duh, look what the fuck's going on here. Dude, that's your girlfriend. Yeah, duh, what the fuck? So he walks up to the biggest guy, and he says this. You know this is my girlfriend? And he goes, yeah, she fucking likes it, man. Yeah, you got a cool girlfriend. And he's just grinding right up on her ass and shit. And all of them. And she's just bouncing the titties up, big titties. And she weighed about 112 pounds, and she's just bouncing the titties up and down and doing all like this, and then spilling the alcohol all over that. And then I say, he finally gets her away from them. I don't know how. He just grabs her by her arm and walks away. And the guy's like, hey, come on, we're having fun. The fucking tell you, lay off. This is my fucking goddamn girlfriend. Whoa. He was the biggest one there. He's 6'3", about 285 pounds at that time, but he lost a lot of weight, Anyways, that's another story. Anyways, so then the cops, are sitting there watching me, and I told her, and he's telling her that we have to leave. They want to give me a breathalyzer or put me in jail. Either we go to my aunt's house and crash, and he didn't want to do that. She didn't want to do it. She wanted to go home. She started crying and shit. Take her outside. She's crying and that. This is what happened when you mental breakdown and shit. She says to me, Carl, I have a disability and that, and it's just special ed and all that stuff, whatever. And I go, yeah, I know. I got the same problem too, math. And she goes, yeah, me too. And I go, reading. And she goes, yeah, me too. And writing. And she goes, yeah, me too. And I said, yeah, we're just the same. And she says, Carol, can I get a hug, please? And I give her a hug. And that's when it kind of started. He was getting jealous and that. He goes, well, I'm going to get a fucking cab. If you guys are coming, let's fucking go now. So then she made me promise before we left that I spend the night with them. And they'll find a way of me getting back to get my car back the next day, tomorrow morning or whatever. I'm like, well, okay, I guess. And then Mike's arguing with her and that he don't have to spend, he's not spending the night. No, he don't have to. He can walk home and that. I'm like, yeah, I can walk home. I overheard him what he's saying that. I know how he is. He don't want me there with her, Anyway, so then when we finally got to the house, the long taxi cab ride, $75 that he had to pay. And then when we got to the house, and then while he went in to get the money, she's up on me again. And that's when she gave me that hug again, and that's when my wiener touched her coochie. And she was smushing her boobs all up against my boobs, and I hugged her real tight, and she moaned, and I kind of moaned, and she goes, you are spending the night. I'm like, yes, I'll spend the night. I knew right there she wanted me. I could have had her just like that. Just like that. I told her I told him she was a whore, But I knew that this guy's sleeping with one eye open, and he's waiting for something to happen. And like I said, he would have took his baseball bat and fucking beat us both to death while we're going at it, and then set the trailer on fire and walk away like he didn't know nothing. Done deal. And that's when I was saying, know your friends, but you really don't know your friends. Don't trust anybody, okay? It's my lesson learned Don't trust anybody. All right. And like I said before, that even though that when they broke up and that she needed a place to stay or whatever, and he says, well, you can't stay here with him, with the trailer, and so she went to go live with friends, and then she came back over by me a couple of times, and I said, so didn't you guys were going on? She's, yeah, kind of, whatever, so something somewhat, and I said, did you guys ever had sex? And she goes, no, he never fucked me. I'm thinking to myself, why is she saying that? I'm like, oh, she's probably thinking that, reverse psychiatry, that, oh, he didn't do you? She says, no. I said, well, do me? She probably would have said, yeah. I always wanted you. Anyways, so I just, when she said that, I was just like, oh, he said he did do you. And then her attitude changed and she got kind of mad. He said he did you all the time. He said that you wanted him to do you in the taxi cab on the way home and that you were giving him head. She said, I wasn't giving him head. He said he fingered you. No, he didn't finger me. In the cab. No. Oh, okay. But see, the funny part was, did you guys get your laugh and giggle? Is when all the guys were pumping up on her, and Mike Nelson goes up to the biggest guy and goes, hey, this is my girlfriend? And he looks at him and goes, yeah. And he starts laughing. And she likes it, man. She likes it. Yeah. And they're all pumping up on her and grinding up on her. And he looks at me and goes like this, what the fuck? This is bullshit. This is my fucking girlfriend. And they just ignored him. And they just kept, she's bouncing up and down like this. And they're all over her. Grabbing all over her. Going all over her. All pumping on her. Yeah. I guess she was the hottest chick in the bar, I guess. The other one were old and baggy and out of shape. She's the only hot one. And she's Indian, so some Indian girls. I seen her just yesterday, and she's looking pretty good. Yeah. She got great shape, man. Like, well, checking her out. But I'm like, no, leave that alone, boy. You gotta get something better, something more stable. So I'm still waiting. Alright. Anyways, shit. Is this long? 12 minutes, 13 minutes. It's long enough. Stop. I got a shirt on. I almost cried. Thanks for viewing, subscribing. Okay. See you later. Keep viewing, keep subscribing. There's a lot more to come. Remember, this guy right here, GoPro. You got this guy right here just fucking dinging away, beeping away. If you do videos, I got the selfie stick right here. See? Got the selfie stick, see? Right here. Selfie stick, extend. Right? Wow. Wow. It's gonna be on a roll, okay? Subscribe. Alright? Tell a friend. Y'all want more stories, more of my mix tapes? Y'all want more entertainment? Subscribe. Alright? I'm not gonna do no more until I start seeing more subscribers. Alright? Y'all want more? Y'all like that? Alright. Subscribe. YouTube, Carl Kiss, subscribe. Repeat. YouTube, Carl Kiss, subscribe. Let's do it. Prove my boss wrong. Prove he's an asshole. Prove him. Prove to him that he's wrong. He's still on that kick. He says, Carl, you got 100 subscribed. Now I got 113. All right, you're doing good. This morning it was 109, 113. Come on, let's build it up, guys. Let's build it up real quick, real fast. He says, if y'all really like me, I'd be getting a lot more. Come on, there's billions of people up there. Come on. Let's just make this shit go wildfire. All right? Okay. I got a lot more shit for you, a lot more stories. Many, many more. Many, many more. My little red guitar. Y'all like my little red guitar? Yeah. It's all tuned up, ready to go. Little drummer boy. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, more. Ah. I like to drink rum. Yeah. That's all of that. Hey, that's all my different personalities. You guys like my personalities? All my different personalities? Alright. And this one here. Number this one here. We're out to get you, Barbara. We're out to get you, Barbara.